I guess, or like the overall in-game storyboard, I guess you would call it. As you were going through this atlas, you would run into areas that were influenced by Shaper and Elder. And eventually you get to the point where you could kill all of Shaper's guardians and then fight the Shaper himself. And you could kill all of the Elder's guardians, which are, there's 4 of them on each side. And then once you killed all the guardians for either one of these people, you would fight them. And after you fought them, there was a secret end boss that no one knew about until, you know, a league or 2 later. That was Uber Elder, where you would fight the Elder and the Shaper together at the same time. Because the Elder eventually took over Shaper and turned him to the dark side. So you fought both of them at the same time. And then they came out with Conquerors of the Atlas, which is the current in-game meta. Once you get there, you start doing maps. You eventually run into these Conqueror people. There's 5 of them. You fight 4 of them, which is the different influence types now. And as you fight them, you eventually claw your way to the 5th guy, who is very powerful. My dad's never beat him on his own.
Oh, serious?
Serious, yeah.
Yeah, I've never beat him. Asshole.
And then once you beat Cyrus, who is the in-game big bad, so to speak, right now of Conquerors of the Atlas. Once you beat him, the next big thing is called Maven. And what Maven does is she's
like the ultimate in-game boss.
She is like a being that's been around since the dawn of time. And what she does when you encounter Maven while you're running through your atlas to go after the Conquerors, she tells you that she wants to be entertained. You have to entertain her. And to entertain Maven, you need to fight against whatever she puts at you.
Like 10 map bosses.
Yeah, so as you go through the maps that you do, there's a boss at the end of each map. You have to kill these bosses while the Maven's watching to be entertained. And what she does is she takes the essence of that creature and she steals it. And then she puts it in her own arena. So every so often, once you get to the end game, you have to fight these 3 to 10 bosses that she collects at a time. So you're literally fighting 3 to 10 map bosses at a time for her entertainment. Once you get to the point where you can beat 10 at a time, she starts telling you to go after the in-game bosses. She wants you to go collect Shaper. She wants you to go collect Elder. She wants you to go collect all of the League content end bosses. And then she wants you to fight all those at the same time. And once you can fight all those at the same time, eventually you get to the end where you can fight Maven herself. And she is a ridiculous fight. The Elder Shaper fight, the Uber Elder fight, was a 10-phase fight. Maven, I've never fought her before, looks to be like a 4 to 6 phase fight. Not really sure how that goes. I'd have to look at it. But it's been a lot. The game is super crazy deep, and you know, you don't need to know all this going into it.
You can fight Maven and I don't know who the other, but you can fight Maven and another boss together at the same time too.
Vortex?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember who it is, but you can do it.
Yeah. Sorry, that took a lot longer than, you know, just saying, it's this thing, kill that and go there. No, it's never that easy with Path of Exile. The game, like, you really don't need to know anything about the game.
It's not a linear game, except during the campaign.
Yeah, the only time it's linear is the campaign. I would love it if they, you know, gave us a way to level without the campaign, because the campaign is so damn long. I'm excited for Path of Exile 2, because that's going to be a whole new campaign that everybody's just going to eat up, because it's going to be so good.
Yeah, I hate the campaign.
Well, I mean, we've just done it so many times. They're changing it.
It's the only way you're going to make it in maps is to get to level 70. So.
Yeah, level 70 is when the game
You got to do it somehow. So
Yeah, to be honest, Path of Exile, the first 10 acts, all the way to level 70, is the tutorial.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, you're still in the tutorial. I mean, I know it's getting stale, but it's literally, the campaign is literally just the tutorial.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
It shows you how the game is, and then once you get to level 70, after you get to maps, that's when the game starts. That's the real game. So right now, Act 10, this is still tutorial.
That's when the grind starts.
Yeah, this is nothing. The thing that's getting stale for you probably is not necessarily the campaign, it's probably just the build. And a lot of builds don't even come online until after level 70.
Right, yeah, they don't get good until.
Yeah, some builds can't even be played until after level 70.
True. There's a lot of builds that, like, you're like, okay, I'm gonna play this thing, and it's like, okay, well, you have to level up to this point in time before you can play that thing that you're gonna be playing, and there's an entirely different build you use to level up on the way to playing the thing you're actually going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the reason that it takes so long for things to come online is a lot of the items that you need to get the build going are like level 60, 65 plus.
Sometimes your main skill that you're going to use is level gated to like 38 or higher.
Yeah. I mean, if you're getting bored with the campaign, you can either try a different character, or you can try. I personally would not want to re-roll.
yeah, not right now. No.
Not right now, but
Use the character you got to get currency and then roll.
yeah, makes it much easier, much faster. Yeah, you know, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. But yeah, I mean, I felt the same way you do. I don't think I beat the campaign the first time I played. The first season I played. I beat the campaign probably the season after I started playing.
You didn't beat the campaign until I started playing.
Yeah. And then we started learning the in-game together. And
So
we've been playing since 3.0, which was 15 seasons ago.
the problem with the campaign, really, is that the story is just...
It's blah, because this is the story they made when they first started.
Yeah, it's a blah story.
10 years ago, right? But the Path of Exile 2 campaign is going to be much more interesting. But yeah, this campaign's been around since like 2005. Oh, the character, yeah, it's going to be fresh. The character itself, if your character's shit, it's either something you're doing wrong or, you know, you don't have the right links set up for your skills. Stuff like that. What kind of character are you playing currently? Are you playing a witch? Are you playing a hierophant?
Excuse me. There's no shame, by the way. Go find a build.
I think he is using a build.
But
He's using a
not just
Templar.
build.
Okay.
Find a league start build. Like, find a league starter build for this league.
Do you have Path of Building? Okay, he is using a build. I'm sorry. I'm squirrel brained sometimes. I'm all over the place. So he's already using a build. Okay.
Okay.
One that I saw that was cremation was like a cremation necro. But there was also a hierophant version of it that did like mana.
But like I said, Find one that is a League starter build for 3.15.
I'm pretty sure he's using a League Star build.
I have no idea. All I know is he's using a build. That's great that he's using a build, but like.
Yeah, he's using a good one. He's using Freezing Pulse Totems.
Is that a good League starter?
Absolutely. Yeah. Amazing League starter.
Okay.
Hail. I can't do this just yet.
Super cheap. And I mean, to be honest, there are some playstyles in this game that people just aren't interested in. Like, there's some people that don't like bow builds. There's some people that don't like totem builds. There's some people that don't like minion builds. There's some people that don't like traps and mines playstyles. But there's so many different ways to play the game. So yeah, I get it.
I've never cared for the bow build in this game. This one might change my mind, but you know, they were so clunky.
You're clunky, old man.
And they seem to be underpowered, you know. But maybe I just.
You didn't find the right one.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, because my dad's playing the same build I am. Only I make it look better. Just found a 6-socket armor. The leather armor. Do you need it?
I'm holding on to a 6-socket leather armor.
Huh?
I just don't have the
Fusings?
I don't have the currency to yeah, really do anything with it yet.
Alright.
Well, you ain't gonna have currency to do anything with it for a while.
Nope.
But
I just found a 5-linked 6-socket.
Unique?
Unfortunately, no. It's caster. It's destroyer regalia. It's energy shield.
Sell it for like 10 chaos or whatever it's worth.
I won't know until after I get out of here what it's worth. It's still it's.
You want to link it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I found that 5-link 6-socket bow. I was like, oh, amazing. And then I was like, oh, it's just Roth Reach. Son of a bitch. Game got me. Hit that guy with vulnerability. And he's toast.
I cannot do this if you're free from the torments of immortality. A man's keen to.
They really need to put a exit to this Shikiri fight in here. You know, a portal that takes you back to the beginning.
They do.
No, they don't, because I'm there and there's no portal.
That's because the game hates you.
That's right.
I get the VIP service. I'm just kidding. They do that in the map variant. You just have to use a portal.
They do that in the map, but they don't in the.
Yeah.
They don't in the.
I just use a portal because I'm not lazy. Aha! All right, Kativa. Kava?
I haven't got
Katava.
any of the waypoints yet, so I can't use a portal.
Yeah. Gear, if you don't know how to manipulate the gear to craft your own gear, that can be a pain in the ass. I mean, I was also using some low-level stuff. I kind of... Like, this is a level 35 amulet, level 30 ring, level 32 ring, level 29 belt,
Where's
36. Yeah, so you kind of do end up with some low-level items, and then you have to kind of be mindful of what's low, and then try to find a replacement as you wander the wilderness. Y'all want to watch me die to Kativa? Here we go. Go to towns. I'm about to do the Act 10 Kativa, yeah. This is the final boss of the campaign, by the way.
Greetings.
Spoiler alert.
Back deck. Give them to me.
Where's the cotton picking?
Cotton picking is in the field, sir. Where the cotton is.
Looking for the exit.
It's called a portal scroll.
No, I haven't got the first waypoint yet, so I don't want to use a portal scroll.
You want me to give you the waypoint?
Huh?
You want me to give you the waypoint? Would that be easier?
No, I'll find the waypoint.
Oh, now you're just being stubborn.
I mean, if you just want to give me the waypoint, I'll
There'll
take
be
it.
time
but-
for that soon enough.
Well, all right. You're looking for the Vestiri Desert?
Yeah.
I'll give you the rest of the waypoints too. Teleport to me.
I will when I get back to town. I'm waiting on the load screen. All right.
So fast.
Yeah, the level really doesn't matter, the itemization does. So if they got like +1 fire and like fire damage over time and things like that, then it's worth it. I mean, alternatively, you could just gamble for wands from Glenna, whatever her name is. The cache noises are coming in because when I do trade with people, when I made it so that when people join the area that I'm in, they give a cash register ding. And that's because I usually play solo. And when I was trading with people, they would come into my hideout to trade with me. And when they came into the hideout, I would get a cha-ching noise to know that they're here to trade.
That's all I can get.
Yeah, that's all you can get.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to get the rest of them on my own.
All right, bye. There is no other waypoints, so have fun.
Oh, that's okay. Cool.
All right. Time to die to Kativa. If I'm gonna die in the campaign, this is it. Final boss. This is where you die. All right, here we go.
I can't do this just yet.
Got Innocence, got Sin, and we got Kativa.
The real
Oh.
pain in the ass fight.
Mativa? That's simple fight, really.
You just gotta know the mechanics.
Oh, it's garbage. I'm so sad.
Oh, my first astral plate. Yay.
Woo! All right, his heart has come out. Now we are working on shooting the heart. All right, the heart's done.
The first heart's done.
He grabs Sin. Starts doing AoE attacks.
It's weird because the
Oh, he's lighting up the floor.
there's a lot
Wow.
of
I'm taking so much damage. Run.
significant delay between when you're talking in Discord and when it's happening on stream.
Yep.
The 5-link Destroyer Regalia is garbage.
Oh well. What colors are on it?
5 blue and 1 red.
All right, we're about to go into second phase of
Yep.
heart.
Can't use that one.
4 blue, 1 red on the links.
Is it oh, another astral plate? Damn.
I don't think you would want it. It's energy shield.
Yeah. Couldn't get the colors on that one.
Oof.
Not without major effort. And major.
It doesn't have any health on it, though. You could.
Okay.
It has an open prefix slot.
This might be the final phase.
I'd scour.
Picks up Sin or Innocence. No. Here we go.
probably right. It's probably a better way to do it.
Yeah. We scour it and redo it.
No.
The order forms.
Oh god. I am fighting an in-game boss, honey. I am getting my ass handed to me. I don't need to be ordering things off the internet right now. Okay.
Hey, you best be ordering that now.
What is that?
You'll see when you open it.
Oh, there's so much going on. GoRacing.com.
Do this just yet.
All right, and Kativa's dead, at least in body. Now we have to fight his heart. Here it comes. The final countdown. Put vulnerability on the heart.
What
Try
about
to a life.
would you want that, sir?
I
I don't think
And he's dead. We win.
I'm not sure if you use
I'm fighting. I'm fighting.
armor.
Yeah, it's GoRacing.com. It's what is this?
I'll pass on that.
It's a paint shop contest.
I just redid my house.
Oh, cool. It's a little race car.
Just redid my helm, so I'm good on the helm.
And it's signed. Who's it signed by? Nick Dill?
Local. Need your
William Dill? Somebody Dill.
Some dill.
Yeah, some Dills on there. I don't know. But it was signed to my wife from the actual person who drives the car. You're a huge Motorforce fan. Nice.
itching for me to lose another lip, I am.
Immune to chaos damage.
It was Thomas William Dill that signed that car. He raced from Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania. He was a in 3 Grand National events in his career. He was a stock car racer. That's who signed it.
Farewell.
All right, and that's it. That's the campaign. Boom. You know, easy. After a short tutorial of 1 day, 10 minutes, and 5 seconds, you too can beat the tutorial of Path of Exile. All right.
Remember, we do this.
And yeah, level 74. Yeah, that's when the tutorial ends. Level 74.
We're usually around level 66 or 67.
Not this time, sir.
I know. I'm
Not
just
this
saying,
time.
We're usually around 66 or 67.
So now that I've allocated some more points, my bleed damage is up to 19,000 per second, and we're almost to 6,000 damage per hit. 6,200 per hit.
The job never ends.
Talk to all these people so they can tell us, good job, you're amazing, I beat the tutorial. Yeah, move on. Once you get to Oriath, don't forget to come up here to this hidden spot where Helena's like, haha, I'm hiding a crafting recipe. Yep. Movement spank. Speed rank 3. Speak English? Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's an important one.
It is. And then you run over here to the Templar Laboratory and you walk down here.
Do this just yet.
And this is where you learn about the next quest.
Mapping.
The map device, which was just destroyed
What was that?
by the muscular golden ass of innocence. I love this guy.
My brother spoke of a device. Rumor has it, this was built by.
I have to go start doing maps now myself. My
There'll be time for that soon enough.
I'm out of oh, they added it. Cool.
What did they add?
The you can see how much of each currency you have on the
Ready for a tussle.
the gamble and
The
whatever.
abominations left in
people-
Kitab-
Yeah, they did add it. They added that in the hotfix
Oh,
last night.
Prone to fly into
Yeah, the
ranges
last
of
I saw that was it was coming, but they hadn't been added in yet.
You shut your mouth, Rupert. No one cares. Barking at noises outside.
No. At least he's not farting on you.
I mean, let me tell you what.
We'll clear
That dog can fill a room up, man.
He's
some
better,
gas.
Better than you at converting shit to methane?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that dog has some audible. You can hear them, some loud farts. And then it's like you can taste it and also feel it on your skin, kinda. Yeah. You can almost cut it with a knife in some situations. Especially when it gets into the cat food. That's the worst.
side of Ariath Square.
And then it doesn't go anywhere, even though I have a fan in here circulating. It just kind of like hovers around you, you know? It's like your body has somewhat of a gravity to it, so it's just like closing in on you. Pretty bad. My wife always comes in here and tells me it smells like farts in this room. Dog's fault. And partially mine. Ow, ow, ow. Didn't I get what I came here for? I did. Get out of here. Very nice topic. You like? Okay. Each their own. Pantheon. We wanted Solaris and...
That's cool. Lars and Gressel. Is that what he wants?
I mean, I was gonna do. I right now I have Soul of Ruslatha. I get life flasks.
I've destroyed these burritos. I
Vault of
forgot about
Venarius
them.
has been sealed for years.
Now they're just old microwaved burritos that are probably hard on the outside.
Actually, they're not bad.
My wife.
Turn these two
can't
keys.
do burrito.
Haunting odor in the
Yeah, it's like the size of a football
They're
too.
definitely- Like,
Men, kill
they're
everything
definitely
that moves,
overcooked, but
except us.
Gotta
we'll
get
see.
through these.
Little-
Ugh, I'm snared. Ugh.
I'll stand
Ah.
on this one. You stand on the other.
I'm gonna stand on this one.
I'm about forgetting about them.
Okay, we've opened the door, so now let's go in here. Oh, traps.
Let's see. I need to save. Guess I need to save what's her name, huh?
That could be anybody. Okay, now that we're here,
Look at. Those are definitely what we're looking for.
so now we have the map device.
Makes sense. Shapes that shouldn't exist, and corners to trap the sight. Let's install.
Oh
these
yeah,
into
you still gotta
devices
go
and see
through
what
all that
happens.
crap.
Yeah, you have to go get your map device every time. You know this. So now that we have the map device, we go back to our hideout. Eric will tell us what's to do next.
The job never ends.
Let's see. Do you save what's her name in the first or second tunnel? Second tunnel, ain't it?
It's the second tunnel in Act 4.
Yeah. The one without the.
One that's with the spike with Hammerstorm.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the waypoint in it.
No, it does not. You go to level 1, go down to level 2, and then you rescue her.
Yeah.
So before we start the Kirik quest.